120,000 Chase Ultimate Rewards. Yes, sign me up for that every day of the week. In fact, I did sign myself up for that with the Chase Inc. Preferred Card. 120,000 Chase Ultimate Rewards. In this video, I'm going to do a quick review of the Chase Inc. Preferred Card, my thoughts on the application process, how to get that 120,000 Chase Ultimate Reward offer, and we've got a lot more, especially close-up shots of the card, because I know that all of you love to see the close-up photos, so I will not disappoint. Hey everybody, really good to see you. Right before I take off on a flight to New York tomorrow for the next few days for work. I'm really excited about that. But for today's video, we've got a lot jam-packed in here. If you do find this video helpful or mildly entertaining, don't forget to be awesome. Give me a big thumbs up on the video and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notifications for alerts. And if you're interested in the Chase Inc. Preferred Card, make sure you use my referral link down in the description below. When you use those referral links, it does greatly help support the channel, and I can't thank you all enough for doing that so far. This is going to be a really fun video. First, I want to talk about the application process. So first of all, if you're not familiar with business cards and you're not 100% sure if a business card is the right fit for you, make sure you check out my longer linked video down in the description below detailing who needs a business card, what you can use it for, and all of the benefits therein. Now, when I looked at applying for this card, the big thing that stood out was the 120,000 Chase Ultimate Reward offer. Now, for me, I've had the Chase Inc. Preferred Card before. Now, one thing to keep in mind is with referral links, my wife referred me to this card. She gets 40,000 Chase Ultimate Rewards for referring me to this card, which is really exciting. But in her referral link, it actually only shows a 100,000 Chase Ultimate Reward offer. However, we've seen online and we've got a lot of data points to suggest that once you get the card and you start making purchases, and maybe you signed up for that 100,000 point offer, you can call them and ask them to match to the 120,000 Chase Ultimate Reward offer. So keep that in mind. If you are signing up for the 100,000 point offer, just call Chase, say, hey, for whatever reason, the referral link that was sent to me was only for 100,000. I would like to be matched, and they seem to be doing a good job of matching that offer, which is really exciting. So that's 120,000 for me, 40,000 for my wife. That's 160,000 Chase Ultimate Rewards. And on average, we equate the value of one Chase Ultimate Reward to be about 2 cents. So that's 2 cents per point times 160,000 Chase Ultimate Rewards. That's a value of $3,200. And we think we can do even better than that in a lot of cases. So a $95 annual fee for $3,200 worth of value, yeah, that's a really good deal. All right, now it's time for my favorite part of the video, the unboxing. Let's dig in and see what this card looks like. All right, my mail delivery person should be here any minute. They're usually right on time. Oh, there you are. Thanks so much. I'm really excited for the Chase Inc. Preferred Card that came in the mail today. You are a lifesaver. Why are you always delivering mail to me? I feel like you're always around my house and you're always delivering packages.
I got nowhere else to go! I got nowhere else to go!
Thank you. Thank you for that. Okay, this is actually a pretty thick envelope compared to a lot of cards that we get when we do unboxing videos. This one's kind of thick, so let's see what's inside. I'm gonna open it up. That satisfying noise of what's inside. What could be in here? It could be anything. It could be anything. It's probably a card and a bunch of paperwork.
There could be anything in there.
So first things first, we have the Premier Rewards for wherever your business takes you. Welcome to the Chase Inc. Preferred. This is kind of a nice color pamphlet that's got a lot of pretty pictures and information about the card. Now, if you've already gotten this card, you probably already know what's in there, but read it, especially if you're new to business cards. Take a look at it, see what all you get. And now we've got your business card agreement. This is good reading for when you want to go to sleep because it's a lot of legalese and a lot of paperwork, but that's in there as well. Next, we have my favorite paper, which is the What Does Chase Do with Your Personal Information paper. It's a great piece of paper. I don't really want to know what they do with my personal information. Just give me the points and we'll get along just fine. The next piece, Guide to Benefits. Again, if you're new to credit cards, points and miles, and you want to see what the benefits are, this is a pretty thick book. We're not going to review it right now, but this is something really important, especially for newbies out there. Make sure you take a look at this and know everything that's inside. Don't memorize it, but at least get familiar with your benefits and what this card includes. And the next piece of paper are the fees. Now, I do like this. There are no foreign transaction fees with this card, and most times with cards with annual fees, you won't have foreign transaction fees, which is really nice. And now we've got the piece of paper here that looks like it could be the card. I'm gonna open it up and look. Wow. All right, so in looking at this card right off the bat, it's your standard dark navy blue card. The silver on blue is really nice, and it does have raised letters and numbers, which can be a nice touch. I know some people don't like that actually. They like the feeling of a smooth card. So there is something to be said about that. But overall, in looking at the card, there's nothing truly remarkable about it, I would say. There's nothing that really stands out. Now, if you're looking at the thinness of the card, it's a pretty thin card. This isn't gonna be anything like your platinum cards or even your sapphire preferred cards, right? This is gonna be a little bit thinner. And when bending it, you can see that it does give quite a bit. It's not the cheapest filling card in the world, but it's definitely nowhere near the upper mid or the upper level in terms of the bend test. This thing does bend quite a bit. As we come around to the edges, again, nothing too remarkable there, nothing that's really gonna stand out. In short, this card is basically here to get the job done. Otherwise, it's not gonna win any contest in the looks department. All right, now that we've taken a look at the card, we've talked about the application process, let's talk about some of the benefits associated with this card and why I decided to sign up aside from the welcome offer. First of all, you get 3 times points per dollar on the first $150,000 spent in combined purchases in the following categories. Those are shipping purchases, advertising purchases made with social media sites and search engines, internet, cable, and phone services, and travel. And you may be looking at that and saying, Brandon, 3 times points on some of those categories. Aren't there other cards that have better multipliers? Shouldn't you use those cards, especially those new people out there? Well, listen to this. The most important card that you can have on you at any given time is your minimum spend card. That's the card that you're trying to meet a minimum spend in order to get a welcome bonus. So is this the highest multiplier in all of those categories across all credit cards in the industry? No. But I want to make sure I get that bonus. It's going to the front of my wallet. You also get 5 times points on Lyft rides. And there are a couple of other nice features that aren't game changers, but they're important to know. That includes trip cancellation and trip interruption insurance, cell phone protection, extended warranty protection, and auto rental collision damage waiver. So those are just little extra things. I wouldn't say those are anything that is going to take you over the top in terms of deciding whether to get the card. For me, what determined if I got the card was the welcome offer. The multipliers in the spend categories are decent, they're okay, but they're not game-changing by any means. This card is a card to get the job done. Maybe that's why it's a business card, because it's getting the job done for me, all right? It's getting me $3,200 of value at the very least for a $95 annual fee. That's what we call making money on a card, and that's why I like to pick up these ink cards. Do you have the ink preferred card now? Is it a keeper card for you? Maybe I'm doing it wrong by getting rid of it after a year when the $95 annual fee comes due again. Am I doing something wrong? Do you keep it with you all the time? And this is a good one. What is your favorite Chase Ink business card? I'd be curious to hear what you have to say. Leave your comments down below. And keep in mind, if you are interested in this card or any other card, make sure you use my referral link down in the description below. And when you apply using that referral link, it does greatly help support the channel. And I can't thank you all enough for doing that so far. If you found this video helpful or mildly entertaining, don't forget to be awesome. Give me a big thumbs up on the video. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notifications for alerts. And when you click on the Brandon Boyd Show, click, you are going to get the latest information on credit cards, points and miles, travel, money, finance, and everything in between. And I look forward to seeing you on the next episode. We'll see you soon.